Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Space Haven. Okay, so today we've got some big changes that I want to make. All right. So for starters, I am going to move all of this storage right here. Just this row right here. These upper ones are going to stay put, but the bottom ones, I want to move them out of the way. Now, the reasoning for that is whenever we go into combat, I have nothing to take cover off of. So I was thinking I could put a few cover pieces right here, so that way my guys can take cover right back here, and then the same thing over here. And then I'll probably just move these doors down to these two tiles here. Yeah, I think that's going to work out. That's going to look a lot cleaner. It does eliminate a lot of our storage, which is kind of unfortunate. But what I want to do is move it down here. So down here is going to be kind of my industrial kind of stuff going on. I'm going to put a large power node probably somewhere over here, and then run all of the industrial stuff just right here. Just make one giant room for all the industrial stuff. At least that's the plan. And then down here, ooh, what happened down here? I thought that was far enough, but I guess it isn't. We lost our recycler for a while. So I'm thinking that our big hyperdrives can be run off of these small generators. I'm hoping that's enough to run them. I guess we'll see. I'm going to actually delete these two because these two are taking regular fuel, and I want to use the... I'm going to delete these two because these two are using the hyperfuel, and I want to use the, what do you call it? Oh no, that's hyperfuel. What is this? Hyperium. These two are using Hyperium, and then these two are using Hyperfuel. Ugh, gets confusing. So I want to put another big monster engine here and another big monster here, and then delete these three little ones. So that should be enough power, I'm hoping. So we've got a lot of stuff to move around. Holy cow, do we have a lot of stuff to move. Oh, including things like this. Our X3 system core. I don't actually know where to put it. Maybe up here? I don't know. I mean, this thing is advanced power, so I would like to put maybe some more turrets up here to utilize the advanced power. I'm not sure. I want to play around with some things and see what I come up with. Okay, got ourselves a wall going up there. Recycler, I think you're kind of the basics, so I want to move that first. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go in order of complexity. So recycler's kind of first right there. After that, maybe the metal refinery. Yeah, that makes sense. The assembler can go after that. Next up, the chemical plant, energy refinery. Now, what else are we missing? I mean, things like the microweaver, those are actually pretty small things. So, oh, the advanced assembler and optronics fabricator. Okay, something like that. So we've got the two new buildings right here ready to go. Yeah, that's super compact. I'm feeling like we have too much space on our ship. What are we going to do with all this area up here? Now, while we work on all that, I've also took a look around and noticed that we got the X3 power generator. So that is actually the strongest power generator we can have. I want to put this somewhere. That's going to take 2 system points. Shoot. Let's put this up here. So this can actually produce more power than this one, and even this one combined. Oh, we don't need this old school one anymore, so let's delete that. Hull stabilizer, you can go over here. Oh no, you can't fit. Okay, how about that? Man, I've been pretty aggressive with my trading, and fortunately no one has tech blocks anymore. I have pretty much bought everyone out of all of their tech blocks. Oh man, we need a lot of tech blocks. I should prioritize what's going to make them. So if I can get all this stuff built, then I could start making tech blocks. So yeah, let's prioritize all this stuff. Okay, looking good. Everything's built. Okay, I'm going to have to set you guys up. There's the tech blocks. Okay, so they require infra blocks and optronics component. If less than 10, build. If less than 10, build. Okay. This is going to make that optronics component, so I'm going to put if less than 10 build. Same thing for this energy cell. Augmentation parts. We're not quite there for the augmentation parts, so I'm going to put if less than 5. Just in less than 2 build. Okay. That may be temporary for now. Okay, chemicals. With less than 10, you guys should be building any of that. Oh, that's where we get fertilizer. I was wondering where we kept getting all the fertilizer. I forgot that it was made out of the chemical refinery. Okay. I want to make sure I always have fertilizer as well. Okay, blocks. If less than, let's say 20, go ahead and build. Less than 10, build. And then this one is just going to be set for continuous. Okay, got all our parameters set here. I think we're looking good. That should hold us over for a little while. Hopefully we could start getting some more tech blocks going. And yeah, we could get our big generator going. And yeah, start looking a lot better. Hey, well, we lucked out over here. I've been traveling around looking for tech blocks. Yeah, found a lot of trading here. Yeah, just still trying to move stuff around. I think we got enough for our new power generator. Yep. So whenever we use all of our industry stuff right here, we suck up so much power that we start using the backup power. So yeah, we definitely need the new power generator. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one over here, and then I'm going to mirror it and put one over here. I'm also trying to get the new hyperdrive in place here so I could delete these 3 and then get another one here. So hopefully all that works out and is correct. I've just got so much storage over here that's just completely full. I don't know how to get rid of this stuff quickly. I mean, besides destroying it and losing all that stuff, but I don't want to do that. Oh man, I always get nervous when I move critical resources. We have no ship health whatsoever. It's a good thing we're in a safe zone. Where is it going? Okay, over here. Those are my 2 hull stabilizers. So, stupidly I moved them both together at the same time. So, yeah, we have 0 health. Asteroids are a thing. Those need to get built, like, ASAP. I almost want to put someone on shields right now, like, to always be on shields. Yeah, I think I'll do that, just in case we get some asteroids. And probably operations, too, for the turrets, just until we get that whole stabilizer going. Okay, we got 1, and we got 2. Oh, man. Makes me nervous. Okay, we got a good bit of things moved around here. Got our second power generator up, so things are starting to come together. Yeah, I'm liking how things are looking. Yeah, still this area is subject to change. Trying to figure out how I'm going to slot in my 2 hangars and, of course, all my pod hangars as well. So maybe I might just put a few of those up here. I don't know. I like to keep things semi-symmetrical, you know? But man, these storage containers, they are ridiculous. All this stuff needs to go. Come on. I might just put another storage thing like right here so that way I could just get all this junk out. That's an idea. Finally got rid of one of those storage containers. Okay, now I can do something here. So I'm thinking about moving these shuttle hangars over here and here. So I think I need to build a 3rd one so I don't have to abandon my ships. Yeah, so this one's got to go here. And then I can move this shuttle over there, and then I can move this there, and then I could just delete this one altogether after moving the shuttle over here, if that makes sense. Now, where do I want to put the pods? How many pods do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pods. Hey, would you look at that? Pods don't actually take up system points. The fighters do, but not the actual hangars. Interesting, I never knew that. I thought they took up system points before. I know they did like a big old remodel on system points and all that kind of stuff, so I'm a little out of date with some of that. Now, I'm looking at all of our engines, and unfortunately, that's not going to be enough. So, what I was going to do is put this cargo port right here, And I thought that's all the engines I needed, but I'm right on the edge still. So I'm thinking if I add 2 more engines, one here and here, I should be all good with power, fingers crossed. And then I can still put my cargo port right here. So that's the plan right now. So I'm going to try to get all these pod hangers moved around. Oh, I should probably move all this stuff around. Yeah, lots to move. And lots to do. I will say I'm getting tired of just sitting here at this port, so maybe let's take off. Oh, silly slavers, you should not have interrupted me. Look at the size difference. I was traveling comfortably through hyperspeed. I was traveling comfortably through hyperspace, and yep, here we go. Let's see how quickly this guy's going down. Oh man, they are not standing a chance. Easy. Easy. Okay, well, let's just wait for the retaliation, and then we will board their ship. There's no way they can do anything about this. Jeez, just instant. Hardly any chance to surrender, too. Okay, you're not talking to Slavers Guild. Take crew as prisoners. Sweet. Okay, so we got our first prisoner. Do you have a path to get over there? I don't know. I wonder what happens. Does he just stay there forever, or what? Oh no, he does go to his prison area. Okay, welcome to your new home. Going straight to the medical bed. You know, I was gonna wait it out until everyone died on there, but I kind of want more prisoners. So let's go ahead and take it on. Get our best guys out here and let's load up. Oh geez, okay. What do we got? Who are you? Oh, I thought this guy was a refugee, but I don't think so. Take him on. Oh, he's not gonna survive. Nope. We are just too powerful. Look at the storage. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, geez. I don't think anyone's going to survive. Well, our guns are just too powerful. Looks like no one else survived, but we've got refugees. Android Collective, I will take you. Oh, I thought there was 2, but I think there's just 1. Yeah, just 1. Oh, well. Let's see. Ooh, lots of good stuff. And we'll take it all. Perfect. Okay, that buys us some time here. We're going to just sit here, loot the place, and keep working on our ship. Okay, so I don't quite remember how to take the shuttle. Oh, I need to draft you. I don't quite remember how to move the shuttle to a new home here. I think I have to abandon it first. Cannot abandon craft. Okay, now abandon? Must be in hangar. Shoot. Okay, now can I abandon you? Abandon. Okay. And then you. Claim. Okay. And then I select that one and you go there. Did I claim it? Draft? Then go in there? There we go. Okay, I think we got it moved over. Okay, now all we need to do is move these pods over, and then I can move this hangar there, and we should be good to go with that. Ooh, temperature's getting pretty bad. Someone needs to repair that. Man, this guy never sleeps. I like how the android sleeps, but the human being doesn't sleep at all. It's crazy. He just runs around and plays video games all day. Okay, so I'm moving the pods over a little bit so they work kind of in a similar way. I just built this and I told this one to relocate. Unfortunately, it requires a person to actually move it. So see, this guy's moving it over there. And there we go. So now I can move this thing over here. Okay, looking good. So all this is going to take some time. I'm just going to slowly start picking away at this, figuring out where all my pods are going to go, and then kind of moving some industry around. So yeah, that's just going to take some time. And then I also want to explore this derelict a little bit too. We're almost done picking this place clean, so a little left to go. Now, I wanted to take a look at some more of these data logs. So, we've already read through Starfarer, the Apocalypse, and now I want to start Tranquility. Alright, entry number 1. Where the wind takes us. Personal log. First entry, Captain Michael Raymond of the good ship Tranquility speaking. Wonder if I should feel guilty about how glad I was to see the back of Earth. Ain't probably never gonna see it again, and good riddance. Whole place was troubling, and that's putting it mildly. Sure ain't gonna miss ranching cattle only to have 'em all stolen and slaughtered by starving refugees. Idiots didn't leave no breeding stock, meaning no more cows, meaning no more food. Safe bet they turned to eating each other in the end. Still, tranquility isn't exactly a step up from the ranch. I'm gonna miss big open skies and the wind in my face, that's for sure. And I'm really gonna miss my dog. Huh, what happened? Wonder what happened to his dog. But hell, I'm alive, we got food and good crew. Ain't my concern if Katie wants to sleep next to the power core or Glass keeps reading the same Bible over and over again like he's trying to memorize it. And Sam, I ain't never looked at a woman the same Sam looks at his rifle. He even named the damn thing, which is just weird. But I'm glad he's on my side. I guess we'll just go where the wind takes us, so to speak, and do our best to scratch out a living. We ain't the first folks to try and make something of a new frontier. We won't be the last. We won't be the last either. It won't be easy, but we can do it. Log 2. Awful empty in my sky. Things are going well. Got more crates of electronics than we know what to do with, but that's like the opposite of a problem. Except it ain't, because that space in the hold could be full of something we actually need, like water or hyperfuel. I mean, what do you do when you have too much of something? You sell it, right? And you buy what you don't have. That's trade. Can't do that out here. Ain't nobody around to sell or buy from. But Sam reckons you have to be as dumb as a horse to leave resources lying around when you find them. And he's right. So we brought over a stack of crates from that wreck we found yesterday, and now our hold is full of even more electronics we don't need, and Katie's still chuntering on about how we need more sticks for the core. There's got to be some folks somewhere out there who've got more power rods than they know what to do with, and maybe they need circuit boards, or maybe they need fruit. We've got lots of fruit, yeah. There's got to be someone out there we can trade with. Guess the tricky part is finding them. Log 3. Honest dealings. Met some friendly fellas in white robes of all things. Least they were friendly until Glass called them a cult. Then they got all kinds of riled up. Reckon the only reason we didn't wind up trading bullets is cause Doc has a way with words. After things smoothed over, Glass was back on our ship. We got a talking about surplus and supply and such like. Turns out our new friends, the totally not a cult, were thirsting for fruit. Well, I said, it turns out we've got more fruit than we can handle. Maybe we can come to some kind of agreement. The rest was numbers. Doc worked them out, so we're flying away, a mite light on the fruit front, but plenty heavy on water. Hopefully, and to Katie's relief, energy sticks. Hell, the amount of water they gave us, they could have grown as much fruit as we gave them, and then some. Which got me to thinking maybe there's a living to be made doing this. I figure it ain't more risky than anything else we could try, so why not? Alrighty, well that's going to do it for me today on the logs. We will get to entry 4 and 5 on the next episode. But yeah, it's been definitely slow going on the ship. And yeah, just trying to get everything moved over. Definitely got a lot done. And a lot moved around, and yeah, it's starting to look a little less like a mess here. I mean, we still got all this mess up here, but it's getting better. And now we can make tech blocks too, so that is super nice that we have basically an unlimited supply of tech blocks as long as we keep going out and mining asteroids. And this guy, I still have yet to see him sleep. Are you going to bed? Are you going? Yes, he finally went to bed. He's been awake for like days. Alright, well if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.